We'll be looking at first, looking at the review of the game between Algeria and Nigeria that ended 2-1 in favor of the Desert Fox. Speaking to us on this important match is Riwan Balogun, who is a sports writer. Riwan Balogun, it's good to have you on the show. We want you to tell us the review of the game between Nigeria and Algeria.
Yeah, I think it's the third loss under Jose Pesero, and it's quite sad that we haven't seen much of tactical or technical tweaks from Jose Pesero. In all the friendly matches we've played so far, he has played the same system, a two-man midfield of Iwobi and any other person, and it's sort of exposing the defense. And we've lost against Ecuador, we've lost against Mexico, and we've lost against Algeria. Seemingly, it seems as though we will always lose against teams that have an iota of quality in them because of the way we are being set up. I think we are a very strong attacking team, and defensively, I think we may have improved a bit too. We have a goalkeeping problem, as it's already obvious. We even with Uzo and Maduka Okoye, we are still struggling.
So a lot of people have been criticizing the technical know-how of Parcero. Some are saying that it's not even his fault. That you have to look at the goalkeepers in the two games, in game B and A against the Algeria team. We saw mistakes from Maduga Okoye and also Uzo. Both goalkeepers have not been giving us what we need to know what we need to have. And a lot of people saying that since the exit of Vincent Eyama from the goalkeeping position, that we have not gotten the best of goalkeeper. Some are saying the best we had was Peter Rufai, Vincent Eyama. But with Francis Uzo and Maduka Okoye, we've not really seen so much of Nigerian Super Eagles goalkeeper. Though we got the first goal first, wonderful goal, and we saw the celebration. But in between the games, we have Mares equalizing for a 1-1 before that winning match that actually put on. So we had the opportunity of also hearing the opinion of Parcero after the match. Parcero said this is just a friendly. That's the time to know some new players into the teams. But I tell you for one that Nigerians are tired of experimenting with new players, that they want, because during the era of Ghana Troy, there were more players that we have to experiment, and there was no first 11 among them until his 6 years contract expired. So it's another new era under Parcero. Nigeria are not patient and not eager, waiting for another story of experimenting with new players. But let's hear what Parcero has tell us after the match, and enjoy the highlight of this wonderful match between Desert Fox of Algeria and the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
It was a strong match. It was a good match. I think he did in the camping. You show the quality of our players and our collective job also. I think you could beat Algeria because it's of course it's a hard match because Algeria is a good team, but our players try to do what you ask them, what I do in the practice. Okay, I think it's possible. Okay, you lost. I am sad because I lost. I don't like to lose the match, any match, but I am happy with the job of my players. They do the maximum. I would like to put everybody in the field like in the match against Team B, Algeria, but I could not because the rules don't allow that. I think he deserves more.
Yes, interesting match there, but it didn't end up on a very good note for the Super Eagles. A lot of people have been talking about Francis Uzo. That second goal shouldn't have been if he was properly alert. Also, we saw in the first game also where we had Maduka Okoye fumbling in the 2-2 draw against Algeria Team B. But this is just to cross-check on Parcero's timetable and his technical know-how. But he says it's fine with what's going on with the Super Eagles.